Hey guys, and welcome back to the Santa's Bricks. My name is Jevin. Now, with this current COVID-19 quarantine going on, we have a lot more extra free time. Now, for me anyway, with having so much free time, it's really easy to get bored. So today I have a challenge for you guys that you can do at home. Today we're going to be doing the LEGO 10-minute build challenge. It's pretty much the way how it works, as the name implies. You have 10 minutes to do a build. Now there are a few different ways you can do this. You can either pick something that you want to build, or you can just take a handful of bricks and see what you can make out of them. So what we're going to be doing today is I have this little bin filled with little slips of paper. Now on each of these slips is a little word which says what I have to build. In this example it says cupcake. So then, using only LEGO bricks, I have 10 minutes to build a LEGO cupcake. So without further ado, let's start the challenge. Alright, and now I'm going to draw a item that I'm going to build. I don't want to pick the ones on the top. Let's see what we got. Okay, so our first 10-minute build challenge is of a camera. So let's get started. So here we have our first 10-minute challenge, build the LEGO camera. During the challenge, I found that the main struggle was finding the right size for the lens. This one seemed a little too big, but I had another one that was way too small. So I figured that this one was the better choice. For the actual elements of this build, here for this lens, it just is a rim piece connected on using a Technic pin that goes through all the way out to the back. And then here you can see I have a sloped piece to give it kind of the smoother curved edge. And then here we have the button that you'd press to take the picture. And for this button here, you can see I just have a smooth stud and then a 2x2 gray dish on top of a 2x2 black tile with one stud right in the center. Other than that, it's just a very, very basic build. And that is our LEGO camera. So now that we're done with our camera, let's move on to the next build. Alright, for our second build, I'm going to have to build a pineapple. So let's get started. So here you can see we have our LEGO pineapple. Now what I struggled with this build is making sure that the sides were consistent. It was really hard finding enough pieces of the same shape and size in order for all the sides to look the same. What I ended up using here is a 1x3 slope, then a cheese wedge piece, and these are connected on using a snot brick in the center of our pineapple. And as we've seen in the past, snot stands for studs, not on top. Now, for this green leafy part right here, all I've used is a bunch of these little grass elements stacked on top of each other to make the top of our pineapple. And now for our third and final build, I'm going to be building the Statue of Liberty. So let's dive right in. Here you can see we have our Statue of Liberty build. This one has been by far the trickiest that we have done so far. Really the big thing is I think I made the scale a little too big, so I didn't really have time to make it look smooth and clean. Now at the base here I've used some archway pieces on the pedestal. The rest is just very, very basic, just tan bricks stacked on top of each other. Now for the Statue of Liberty figure here, you'll notice I used a lot of sloped pieces on the body in order to kind of try to give it that robe effect that it has on the actual statue. Then for this arm here, these are connected on using snot bricks, And for the torch top here, this is actually Lego Hercules hair that is on top of a Technic pin that goes all the way through the torch. And that is our Statue of Liberty build. Alright guys, and so that is our 10-minute build challenge. Hope you guys do this at home and that you really enjoyed it. If you liked this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe right down there.